Marty and Terry are across the street, sitting on their porch, listening to their walkie-talkie, trying to pick up the radio station that I'm broadcasting from right across the street. They can't pick up the signal. So Marty says, let's go down a little closer, down to the street by the sewer there. So Marty and Terry go down to the street and they sit on the sewer and they're listening and still nothing. So Marty takes the walkie-talkie, takes the back off and starts to, oh no! The back of the walkie-talkie went down the sewer. Terry, being smaller, about 3 years younger, gets down on his hands and his knees and says, I'll see if I can see it. So he sticks his head against the street and inside the opening of that concrete sewer, and it's tight. But he says, good news, I can see it. We'll be able to get it. So he's all excited. And then he goes to pull his head out. And as he's pulling, he can't get it. He can't get an angle. And he gets fearful. And, Marty, I can't get out. I can't get out. So he's sitting there frantic and panicking at this point in time. Marty gets down there, tries to adjust his head. He can't get him out. The mother who was babysitting them at the time tries to come out and help, and she can't. So she immediately calls for help. In no time, 2 fire trucks and 2 police cars come zooming up the street. The fireman jumps out, runs down to the street by Terry, puts his hand on the back of Terry and says, son, we're gonna get you out. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out. So he takes his hands and adjusts Terry's head just to the right angle, but it doesn't work. So then he says, you know what? Let's try some grease. So they put some grease on each side of Terry's head. That also didn't work. Finally, they think, you know what? Let's get a jack from the fire truck. They bring a jack from the fire truck. They put it there in the opening. They raise slowly that big slab, and eventually, relief for Terry, finally. How about you? The next time you face what feels like a big problem, be very aware of the environment that you're in and that you're creating as you try to help solve that problem. Make sure that you don't make a worse problem than the first problem.